the National Broadcasting Company invites you to listen to music by Glenn Miller. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Moonlight Serenade. And the Moonlight Serenade introduces to you those distinctive dance rhythms of Glenn Miller, swing trombonist, and his orchestra, playing for your dancing pleasure nightly at the Meadowbrook on the Newark Compton Turnpike between Montclair and Cedar Grove in New Jersey. Vocal variations by Marion Hutton and Ray Everly, the Moonlight Serenade. And now a grand tune from yesterday's album of popular melodies. Glenn Miller and his lads playing the Pagan Love Song. comes now, ladies and gentlemen, one of those hit tunes from the World's Fair edition of the Cotton Club Parade. The spotlight shines on Ray Eberly as Glenn Miller and his orchestra offer you Don't Worry About Me.
Don't worry about me, I'll get along. Forget about me, be happy, my love. Let's say that our little show is over and so the story ends. Why not call it a day? The sensible way and still be friends. Look out for yourself, should be the news. Give your heart and your love to whomever you love. Don't be a fool. Darling, why should you cling to some fading thing that used to be? If you can forget, don't worry about me.
It seems as though Glenn Miller and his orchestra are going to give us just a little touch of romance now. Yes, the spotlight on Marion Hutton, our little gal of romance, and romance runs in the family.
Romance runs in the family, so honey, what can I do? My ma's romantic, my pa's romantic, and I'm that way about you. Romance runs in the family, it's always played a big part. For generations we've been sensations in all affairs of the heart. Every one of our descendants, down through the centuries, gave away their independence, almost like these, and that's the reason romance runs in the family. So honey, what do you say? My folks would like it if we could strike it the same sweet way.
once again, the spotlight shines on Ray Eberly, Glenn Miller, exponent of the swing trombone and one of our best-known arrangers. He and the lads are going to offer a little tune now which says we've come a long way together.
Come a long way together since we met on the old village green. We weathered all kinds of weather, and to me you are still sweet 16. Why care if our hair turns to silver? We still have love to keep our hearts aglow. We've come a long way together, and we still have a long way to go.
Distinctive dance rhythms, ladies and gentlemen, being played for you by Glenn Miller and his orchestra. Glenn, exponent of the swing trombone, one of our best-known arrangers, and his lads play for your dancing pleasure nightly, right here at the Meadowbrook, the old Meadowbrook, on the Newark-Pompton Turnpike between Montclair and Cedar Grove in New Jersey. And now we should call our young maestro to the microphone, but he's very busy with that swing trombone. He's dedicating a little tune to old alma mater, dear old alma mater, way out in the West where things happen in a grand way. To the University of Colorado, Glenn Miller and the boys play Dipper Mouth Blues. great arrangement of a grand tune, Glenn, and we certainly hope that the University of Colorado was right there, right in the groove. And now let's carry on with The Moon is Silver Dollar and Marion Hutton singing the vocal chorus. Glenn Miller and his orchestra. The tune, one of today's most popular numbers. A great arrangement, Ray Everly singing Heaven Can Wait.
Can wait, this is paradise, just being here with you and breathing the air you do. Heaven can wait, darling, it's true. This is paradise, gazing at all heavenly in your arms. Heaven can wait. You must be an angel on a visit from the skies. Now I look at heaven when I look into your eyes. Heaven can wait. This is paradise, loving the way we do. Until I go there with you, heaven can wait.
Well, here's an old tune, ladies and gentlemen, in that distinctive arrangement by Glenn Miller and his orchestra. Let's swing on down to the bugle call rag. Comes now a very familiar tune whenever Glenn Miller's music is heard. He and the lads play for you Sometime.
not a word is spoken, you'll know my heart is broken. Then will you recall sometime I was your all one time? When shadows fall sometime, darling, will you remember me?
Time once again, ladies and gentlemen, to leave Glenn Miller and his orchestra. Vocal variations by Marion Hutton and Ray Everly. Glenn Miller, exponent of the swing trombone, one of our best-known arrangers, and his lads, play for your dancing pleasure nightly at the Meadowbrook on the Newark Thompson Turnpike between Montclair and Cedar Grove in New Jersey.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.